Hey Cancer, it's Meg with Padmes. I'm doing your mid-month love reading for October. So this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And we are talking to our angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light. So I don't want to talk to anyone else. I'm asking for energy around Cancer's love situation. What is going on, Cancer, October 2020? Here we go. Okay. Okay, Cancer. The first thing that I'm noticing here is the Ace of Cups in the position to release, and you're happening now and into the near future, which is the Two of Cups reversed. So to me, this looks like there is some type of love situation that is being released here. There's some type of romantic connection that is being released. The heart of the situation is talking about a focus, very much focusing on an emperor who was reversed. So the culmination of all of the kings, a person who does not feel like they're the culmination of all the kings. They're not standing in their truth. They're not standing in their confidence. They're not standing in everything that they could be. It's almost like they have all this potential, but they're focusing on the potential rather than actually engaging in their potential. They're not being action oriented toward their potential. Past, present, future. In the past, here's a king, and this is one of the kings. They would come up reversed. Here's the King of Pentacles. On one hand, this is the married king. And when he's reversed, he's no longer married, or he is having relationships outside of the commitment. Present time is talking about wishes being granted, collaborative wishes being granted. It's like, I do want to know more about that. Collaborative wishes being granted, and this is about becoming an expert at what it is that you're doing. It's almost like this has been, you've known something for a while, and it's coming into fruition. And it's not just you that is creating this. It's like you're creating something together. You're both aware of what you're creating together, and it's coming into fruition. And then here, the outcome is the Empress. So the Empress is all about law of attraction. She is the dream girl. She is abundance and fertility and wishes and things coming true and warmth and love and all of that wonderful feeling. And that is the outcome. That's the trajectory. That's on the horizon. It's like feeling in love. So even though there's this ending of some kind of romantic entanglement, then there's also this fulfillment, this collaborative fulfillment of joy and peace and love and being in love and becoming from heart space. There's also, this is the 10 of Cups in the resistance. So it's like I have resistance to being in this place of what I'm hearing is commitment. So there's this non-commitment happening here. The Emperor is also reversed, non-commitment. There's some kind of non-commitment happening here. And here's the resistance to this family life, this happiness. Your higher self is talking about cutting things out that don't serve you. Saying no when you need to say no. And then your angels and guides are talking about this King of Swords over here. This is about strategy. This is also about being very clear with your words, with your communication, with your thought, being very clear with your spirituality, what you connect to, being very discerning about what type of energy you keep around you. And then here in your advice, it's talking about things that you're going to be moving forward with in the future and things that you are not going to be moving forward with in the future, things that you're cutting out. Underlying the situation is talking about a partnered person acting single. This can literally be a partnered person who is going outside of the relationship, but this can also, with another person, but this can also mean a partnered person whose mistress is their work, so to speak. So, but it is a partnered person who's not 100% fully committed into the relationship. And this is happening in the past, or this is what all the rest of the energy is springing from. And the big picture is talking about overcoming big disappointments. This can be a breakup also, but overcoming a breakup, overcoming heartbreak, overcoming disappointments. Okay, Cancer, we're going to ask Lenormand a couple things. First of all, I want to know more about the trajectory because it looks like there's a lot of emotional tumult happening here. It looks like there's a breakup. It looks like there's the possibility of a king who's not standing in his full power. Family life, excuse me, Cancer, family life being disrupted, but getting very clear on the energy you surround yourself with. So let's check this out, Cancer. What's going on in the trajectory? Whoa, Empress. Here's the ring. So in this trajectory, we've got the Empress and the ring. That's a commitment. That's a new commitment. So here's the past commitment. And here is the new commitment. This King of Pentacles in the past, living in potential rather than maybe even in present time, can be difficult. But it looks like there's a new commitment that's coming. A collaborative wish is granted. I want to know more about the big picture. The big picture is talking about something new too. Look at that. Can you even see that? All right. So here is the 10 of Cups, which is in resistance. And then the big picture is the stork. But look at that rainbow. Those rainbows. Can you see that? Let's see. So there's resistance to one way of looking at family. And then the big picture is talking about a new family, a new rainbow, a new way of looking at family. I want to ask about what's happening now and into the near future with this 2 of Cups reversed. And here's the challenge. Here's the mountain. Here's the challenge. So that's happening, you know, I would say this month. And then in the trajectory after this month, there's this new commitment. I want to ask your higher self, Ace of Swords, cutting things out that no longer serve you, getting really clear, your angels and guides. I have 2. One of them is about the knowledge that you are accruing. This is even your Akasha. The book and clover. And look, the clover again has that rainbow. This is like luck in that family. Luck in that family sense, that coming together, soul pod kind of family. And getting really clear on the information that you've brought with you from your Akasha and what you're putting in the Akasha from this life as well. Notice all of those pomegranates. And all those pomegranates are on this Empress. That's all about the Empress. It's also about the High Priestess, but the Empress is present. So we're talking about her, but this is about what she wants and what she needs and what she's here to cultivate and create in this life. Getting very clear about what you want to cultivate and create in this life spiritually. Being clear with your words, clear with your thoughts, being discerning about what type of energy you surround yourself with. I want to ask about advice, and we have the fish. The fish remind me of the cups, and this is about using your intuition. It is about listening to your body and how it says yes and how it says no. You know yes. Thank you, Oprah. You know yes. And when your body is confused and you're like, I'm not really sure. I don't really know. I can't really get the information. That's your body saying no. So know what no means in your body. Know what yes means. And listen to your intuition. Let's see. I want to pull from the Romance Oracle. What angels and guides of the highest vibrations do you want to say? Wow. Okay. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So interesting, since that rainbow came up 3 different times. And it's about the soul pod. It's about the family, seeing family differently, healing family issues, Cancer. And you're all about family. Okay, and this one wants to come out. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Healing family issues. I think this is going to happen faster than you think, Cancer. It's almost like you're jumping in and you get to know each other as you go. Yep, I want to pull one more. I'm going to pull from the spirit animals. Okay, what else to know? I'm going to pull 2 because I want to know how best to do this happening now and going forward, these challenges. This is about using your intuition and saying yes and saying no, listening to your body, but how best to go forward with this. The starfish, open to infinite possibility. Wow. And this is even 59. Challenges, moving into abundance. Moving through challenges to get to abundance. Okay. And then I want to have some insight for, there it is, the trajectory. Seahorse spirit, watch and wait. It's almost like, wait for it. This feels like divine creation to me. Here's the challenge. The 5 and the 3. So it's like challenges and changes, but then the 3 is divinity coming together. And then 8, as above, so below. This feels very, talk about soul pod. It feels very soul pod to me, Cancer. Okay, wonderful. Have a wonderful rest of your month, Cancer. And I'm looking forward to your November Tarotscopes. Let me know how this resonated with you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, Cancer.